What's up, everybody? It's your boy Showtimedr. I'm here with your patch preview for the date of September 19th, 2018. And look who's here. They kind of tipped their hat with the Nightgram yesterday, but the Subjugator Janus is here. You've probably been hearing about Janus for a long time through many AC content streamers here, so check out Janus. In the end, it looks like this, I forget what they call it. Yandere. Miss Yandere is here too. He's probably going to be the new dungeon. At least we got some new content. That's good. Alright, so we'll get into the heroes. Well, I guess there's nothing else besides the events. Alright, let's just get into the heroes. As always, guys, I'll put these links to these videos up in the notes here. So let's read a little bit. The Subjugator Janus. A member of the Dreiden elites, Janus is very shy and has difficulty speaking his mind to others. His teddy bear's name is Janet, and he's never been seen without her. He admires Eamon and Verdande, who are both kind to him, and believes they are different from other adults. Right. Alright, so let's go over the skills here. In the leadership, you got potential power. Increase Dark Allies' critical strike chance by 30. That's pretty significant, especially when you're talking about someone like him and Ashley. Possibly even your PvP teams like Kane. A telekinetic blast on... I'm thinking about, is Janet a guy? It's a guy. Keeping with the long Netmarble tradition of traps. Alright, here we go. Inflicts damage equal to 100% of attack to one target that ignores defense. 100% chance to inflict 30% additional damage if the target has any debuff. It seems like that set with the additional debuff damage might go good on him. On his 2, Mind Control. Inflict penetration damage equal to 200% of attack to one. 70% chance to apply Madness for a turn. Madness stuns the target and inflicts the damage to the target when removed. I'm assuming they mean that whoever dispels it gets the damage on that. That's a little rough on the translation, but that is probably going to be the Rue killer. Looks like Rue finally gets a hard counter in PvP here. Alright, skill 3 on a 7-turn cooldown, Telekinetic Explosion. Inflicts damage equal to 300% of attack to one target. Inflicts 70% additional damage when attacking support enemies. So yeah, guys, this is the anti-support and the very hard anti-Rue here. Die. Passive. 100% chance to send a caster into Telekinetic Rage for 2 turns upon ally's death. Telekinetic Rage increases the caster's damage dealt by 80% and decreases damage taken by 50% types. And then his 60 talent, Leave Me Alone. 100% chance to activate Telekinetic Rage for 2 turns when the caster's buff is removed. The caster skips a turn due to immobilization. 50% chance to cast Madness on 3 targets for 1 turn when the caster defeats an enemy. So anyone that's removing buffs, including Rue, by the way, will actually amp this guy's damage, because Rage is really nasty. And he has a chance to put the Madness debuff on something. Janus sounds straight up OP as heck. I've been waiting for Janus. Second awesome there. So that is definitely a grade A roll for me. I'm going to be rolling hard for this hero, and probably, you know how this works. Actually, you know what? Be the new skip ahead. Okay, I guess Lowly Girl's the new done. Oh, let's see what we got here then. Taryn. I know Janus is dark. Or what she is. I guess. I think. No, she's. Well, let's see what they think about her. A freelance reporter for today's request, a paper published by the Underworld Information Guild. She says she's a news hound, but she's more like a stalker. Even the slight bit of kindness is enough to convince her that someone is in love with her. Rude not to return their affection. It looks like this may be your new here. Increase water allies multi-strike chance by 30. Good with Tayo. Huh, must be a water hero though. Alright, on her 1, Chilling Touch. Inflicts damage equal to 100% of attack to 1. 30% chance to decrease the caster's skill 3 cooldown by 1. The target has Twisted Love applied. Found you. Second skill 4 turn. Inflicts damage equal to 200% of attack to 1 enemy. 50% chance to stun the target for a turn. Applies Twisted Love for 3 turns. Twisted Love affects 1. I'm looking at what Twisted Love does. 30% chance to decrease the caster's skill 3 cooldown by 1 if the target has Twisted Love, if he hits with her. Alright, skill 3, her ultimate. 6 turn cooldown, Ardent Memory. Looks damage equal to 300% of attack to 1. 50% chance stable for 5 turns. If the attack fails to kill the target, disable drastically increases the target's attack. Ally and enemy turns are counted towards the effect duration. So it seems like a really hard slow, basically. Five turns, ouch. You're the only one, passive. 80% chance to remove taunt from the caster at the start of the turn. Decrease the caster's damage by 40% for 3 turns when the caster applies Twisted Love to it. Reset the cooldown of skill 2 when the caster kills an enemy afflicted with Twisted. A huge chance to. Okay. And then her 60 passive, 80% chance to recast Twisted Love on the enemy affected by Twisted Love for 3 turns, attacked by that enemy. Increases damage to the target afflicted by Twisted Love by 80%. See, is Twisted Love just a stacking buff that doesn't really do anything except trigger others? For 2 is basically 100% to apply Twisted. Okay, that makes sense. That's soon. Yeah, a little bit of like Harley Quinn. Well, I guess this is gonna be, if this isn't your new advent here. I thought we were gonna get a dark. I thought Janus was gonna be it. Oh. Trying to see if they had some on this. Event achievement. Admin dungeon, fight guild battle, staying around. Janus has some growth mission. Go to marry Ashley. Not the greatest banner, but hey, if you don't have those heroes, I'm definitely going hard on Jan. So your events, admin dungeons are going to be 50%. 4-star single admin. And the hero drop rate is supposed to be up. Like, make sure to maximize this by using dungeon tickets. Pay us for more crystals. Alright, so I misread the hoping they were putting out some more content and hero. Our heroes are nice, but it would be nicer. They have their day's celebration package. I guess they're still putting. Took all that. Alright, let's. That's look, guys. Decent. They're just packages that they're. And her spirit by completing a mission. Okay, so this % new mission diary. Alright, that's. Apparently, they're kind of doing the thing that they did with Britain, a Haspile event a little bit. It's going to be the pieces, and we get, Taryn. Get her, and it's not going to be. But at least there's some new there. Nope, I guess that's it, guys. So, I was talking with Cash Brine and other streamers. We're kind of wondering if the game's going to start like coming out with more content for us, because if you look at half the content in the game right now, guild battles an epic fail, even though it's fixed. No one does it, and even if you do it, you don't do it for get E or get ranking. Guild dungeon, it's a great idea, but it seems like there should be a little bit more there now with guilds, especially with all those passive bonuses. There should be to do with it. Multiplayer. I've gone over that before. That's like a tragic train wreck. They don't really do much with it. Time space dungeon. If it'd be nice if they offered like a hard mode time space dungeon you could opt into, and then like throw some seriously like hard combos at us. That would be. It's just like the same thing over and over and over. Do your farming, and that's fine. And then we got a couple of advent, and then all the rest of the stuff is just like. Too bad. I'm hoping that eventually they expand the story, either add some new modes or improve the ones we already got. 3 PvPs a day, that's not for the daily quest. Dual dungeons, but most of the farming dungeons are snooze. I don't know, it just seems like this game should come out for, something for us to do, especially for the long time players. But anyway, what am I even talking about? Alright guys, so that was our patch preview for the morning. Good morning, I hope you're well, and if it's afternoon, evening where you are, good night. Anyways, I'm Showtimedr, Showtime Doctor on Twitch. You can find me there. You found my YouTube. Please hit subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Also, there's a link to our Discord. We got Knights Chronicle tab in there. We also got some other game community. 6-7. Having a good time in there. Alright guys, that's it. So peace. Good day. Good luck on getting Janus and Taryn.